Sweet potato is a superfood, but you're consuming it wrong. Take sweet potato chaat for example. You fry it, then you add masalas and chutney on it, and then you think you're eating something healthy. But in reality, it can actually spike your blood sugar level as fast as Coca-Cola. Imagine what feels like a healthy plate is actually hitting you like a soft drink. And if you overdo it or eat too much too often, it is something that can create a lot of pressure on your kidneys and also on your blood sugar levels. Most of us eat sweet potato thinking that we are eating healthy, but the reality is one small mistake and this health superfood can convert into a health trap. In this video, we are going to talk about 5 shocking mistakes that you should avoid while eating sweet potato. But remember, as we spoke earlier, sweet potato is a superfood, but how you eat it is going to make all the difference. Let's first start with the biggest mistake, and that is how you cook sweet potato. Now, as winters are coming, you will be finding sweet potato chaats everywhere, and you would love to eat it with a lot of masalas, chutneys, and even deep fried versions of it. But what you don't realize is when sweet potato is fried, its glycemic index actually changes. So glycemic index is the index of the blood sugar spike of a particular food in your body, and especially when you're frying sweet potato, the glycemic index goes up to 70 or 80, which makes it a highly risky food for diabetes or pre-diabetes, and it is going to mess up your body's metabolism. And I also get a lot of people who come to me with a complaint of high blood sugar levels, and all that they say is, but I'm just eating healthy, I'm eating sweet potatoes in my diet. But what they don't know is this fried version of sweet potato is something that is taking them towards diabetes. Now, the better way to cook sweet potato is boiling it, roasting it, or just baking it. When you do this, the glycemic index of sweet potato remains 44, which is actually on the lower side, and it is going to have no effect on your blood sugar levels. Now, second big mistake that people do while eating sweet potato is peeling the skin off. Now, most of the people think that the skin is completely useless, but the fact is that the skin of the sweet potato has maximum amount of antioxidants and the fiber. Both are key nutrients in maintaining its blood sugar levels in our body and also absorption of the nutrients in our body. So if you're peeling off the skin and only eating sweet potato, all you're getting is just the carb and no nutrients. Also, the beta carotene, which is the key nutrient in sweet potato, for which it is consumed majorly, is available in the skin in the maximum percentage, and the fiber, which is about 20 to 30% more in the skin compared to the flesh of the sweet potato. So when you peel it, you're literally peeling away the medicine or the nutrient properties of it. So make sure you scrub it clean, you wash it well, then you steam it or boil it and then consume it as a whole. Now, mistake number 3 is eating it plain as it is without any good fat with it. Now, sweet potato has beta carotene, which becomes and gets converted into vitamin A in our body. But to make that happen, it needs good fat, because vitamin A is a fat soluble vitamin. So when you consume sweet potato without any good fat, the vitamin A cannot be absorbed and utilized by our body. And for this, I have a very nice recipe where you can just roast sweet potato in ghee or in cold pressed oils, so that actually makes vitamin A well absorbable and it can be utilized by your body in the best possible way. Also, this combination is excellent for your skin, for your eyes, and also for your immunity. Now, mistake number 4 is eating sweet potato with jaggery or with sugar. Now, this is a classic Indian recipe where you have sweet potato halwa or sweet potato kheer, or even there is sweet potato chaat with a sweet chutney. But this as a combination together is completely a mess for your metabolism. So sweet potato itself has good amount of starch in it and it has good amount of carbs in it. Now, when you pair this with something as sweet like sugar, milk, or even jaggery, it is going to add to its glycemic index, and when you eat this together, it is going to spike your blood sugar level. And even if you're thinking it's healthy, it is going to take you towards pre-diabetes, diabetes, and also weight gain. So now what you can do is, instead of adding jaggery or sugar, you can just roast it in ghee and add spices like cinnamon, jeera, or black pepper, which can naturally enhance its flavor and give you the same satisfaction. And the 5th mistake is you should never eat sweet potato if you have underlying kidney issues. Now, for example, if you're talking about chronic kidney diseases, that is CKDs, they actually have kidneys which are not able to flush out potassium. Now, sweet potato has higher amount of potassium, which people with kidney diseases cannot flush it out. Now, because of that, potassium starts building in the bloodstream that causes weakness, it disrupts heart health, and it also worsens the kidney health. And that's why CKD patients must be careful and should avoid eating sweet potato, or if they're consuming it, they shouldn't consume it more than once a week. Now, having said that, sweet potato also has excellent health benefits if you're consuming it right. And the first and the most important benefit of sweet potato is for your gut. It is in fact a really crucial gut medicine because sweet potato strengthens your intestinal lining, so it becomes a superfood for people with IBS or leaky gut or gut inflammation because it actually works with your intestinal lining and repairs it, and it avoids the buildup of toxins from your gut barrier to your blood. Secondly, it also reduces overall inflammation in your body by acting on your gut health, and it also reduces your stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, taking care of your heart health and your cellular health. Thirdly, it improves your insulin sensitivity because sweet potato has lower glycemic index provided you're not frying it or you're not using it with sweets like sugar and jaggery. If you're just roasting it or boiling it, it has a lower glycemic index, so it is an excellent food for people with diabetics. And here's the surprising part. It may help you improve your brain health because the butyrates present in sweet potato actually improves your gut-brain axis and thus improving your mental clarity and brain functioning. So this was about sweet potato. So this winter, enjoy your sweet potatoes without doing these 5 mistakes. And if you know someone who loves sweet potato, share it with them so that they can avoid these mistakes. And like we always say, it's never just a diet, it's always a lifestyle. So stay healthy, stay fit, stay grateful, and stay blessed.